What's going on, everyone? Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and today we are going to continue our series in the small game 21-22 season with talking about the brake barrels that we're going to be utilizing for hunting small game this year, primarily squirrels and bunnies. As you guys know, I do have a buddy of mine that's going to come out and shoot with me. He is a powder burner guy, but he's going to give his hand to air guns. So I told him, I said, listen, before you go out and buy an air gun and all that stuff, I've got plenty. Just utilize what I've got, and you know, we're just gonna have fun. So we have set up some time to go to the range and things like that. He has shot my PCPs, and you know, there's not a lot of training involved when it comes to shooting a PCP gun, other than explaining how the PCP gun itself kind of works, you know. But they're pretty point and shoot. You know, brake barrels a little bit different. You know, you got to know how to hold them, and you know, and things like that. And you know, it takes some time to get used to shooting them. So we are going to take some time. So these guns are not complete. They need to be, both of them need new scopes, and they are on the way. So we're going to start out by talking about the first gun that we're going to be taking out in the field, and that is the RWS Diana model 350. This is the Magnum with the T06 trigger, but this is going to be one of the pews. This is in 22 caliber as well, and we're going to be taking this one out for sure, and having some fun with this. He'll probably be shooting this one, and I'm going to do a review of this. I actually picked this gun up from High Pressure Pneumatics. It was a used gun that came in, and I said, man, you know, a Diana 350 Magnum with a T06, I'll take it. So, you know, I'm excited. You know, it's a little bit older of a gun, but, you know, honestly, I think it's going to shoot pretty good. I have not taken it out to the range yet. We are going to take it out to the range, and we'll make a determination if we need to do any repairs or resealing before we take it out hunting. So this is the number one, or one of the brake barrels that we're going to be taking out. And the second brake barrel that we're going to be taking out, dun, 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 the Weihrauch HW95, or the, some may say, the Beeman R9. This is the Weihrauch version. We're waiting on a scope for it, but this one was actually a excuse me, a request from a viewer to review this gun, and he wanted this gun reviewed so badly that he sent me money to buy this gun. Never had that one happen. I totally appreciate it, and he does wish to remain anonymous, so I'm never going to give up who it was. But nonetheless, huge shout out to you, Mr. Anonymous, because that was a super cool thing of you to do. And not only that, but I get to keep the gun. So he just wanted to hear my thoughts on it. So very cool. But I do love this gun. It is amazing. It does have the record trigger in it. You know, it's going to be, man, it's awesome. This is an awesome pew pew. This definitely does need to go to Tom over at Vortec to have a new you know, spring setup put in it. I don't know if I'll do that before or after this season, but nonetheless, amazing gun. So this will be the gun that I'm going to be carrying around, and I am waiting on a scope to arrive. I actually had a scope manufacturer. I contacted them and said, hey, I'd love to review one of your scopes, and they said, sure, which one? And I told them, and I'm waiting for that scope to arrive, and then I'm going to surprise you guys with what I'm going to put on top of it. I'm excited to bring it to you guys, so stay tuned. But yes, very cool. Definitely, you know, an amazing gun. I have shot this thing a few times, just with the open sights themselves, and yeah, I'm super excited to get out into the woods this year. So those are the 2 brake barrels we're going to be using. We do have a couple more segments that are going to be coming out. One is we're going to be using more spring guns, but not brake barrels. So we're going to bring out like the under lever and the side lever. That's another group of guns that's going to be used for hunting. And then we're going to talk even more about big bores. So we're going to be bringing you guys the 2 big bores that we're going to go out and use this year. And man, we just got so much to talk about, and hunting season is going to be awesome. I'm really hoping that I can actually film and do a good job for you guys out in the woods. But, you know, this is the first year, and, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm expecting to be able to bring you guys. But there is going to be footage of the woods for sure. And then, obviously, there's going to be In the Woods with Buck and Moose, where, you know, I take Buck out into the woods and we're wandering around. He'll have his buck cam on again, and you know, he'll be carrying his little Red Ryder, and you know, we're gonna get him out there, and you know, and I'll probably bring, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna bring. Honestly, probably the Maverick compact, just to walk out there and kind of show them. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring a brake barrel. I don't know. The important thing is to get your kids out into the woods so that they can experience the amazing world of being out in the fresh air and learning about nature and things of that nature. So, somebody called right in the middle of a video. But, nonetheless, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Till next time, I'm Moose. This is Airguns of Michigan. Be good to each other, and God bless.